Check this out. Are you guys ready to discover the top 26 travel destinations for 2026? From hidden beaches in Albania to the surreal Atacama Desert. I'm breaking down every approved Chase travel trip. And at the end, I'm going to reveal exactly which one is the cheapest and how to save even more money. So make sure you guys stick around. I'm also going to be revealing the top 5 travel destinations on this list that are my personal favorites. Welcome back to the Castaway Travelers. Today we're exploring Chase Travel's 26 trips to take in 2026, all official destinations. This guide is jam-packed with tips for budget-friendly escapes, luxury vacations, hidden gems, as well as adventure hotspots. Just so you guys know, the order I'm using is for easy viewing and better storytelling, and doesn't represent an official Chase ranking, but all 26 of these appear on their list that they just published. So if you guys love discovering new destinations, travel deals, and smart travel hacks, make sure to like this video and subscribe. You won't want to miss any future guides. So first on our list is going to be the Albanian Riviera, Europe's hidden gem, with turquoise waters, golden beaches, and ancient ruins like Butrin, as well as Ali Pasha Castle. Boutique hotels in Durmi and Hamare are also perfect for a cozy stay, while Palasi's Green Coast Hotel offers some luxury escapes at affordable prices. With recent infrastructure upgrades, including a new international airport, this budget-friendly European coast is easier to reach than ever. And also, a fun fact about Albania is that it has the cheapest coastal drinks in Europe, which is perfect for those Instagram shots. Literally. So from sun-soaked Albania, let's head over to one of the driest, most photogenic deserts in all the planet. You've probably heard about this before, but that's going to be the Atacama Desert, which is in Chile. The Atacama Desert is a stargazer's paradise. And if you guys checked out my recent Hawaii video, I mentioned some stargazing over there, so this spot in Chile is another perfect gem for a stargazing night. There's mirrored salt flats, pink flamingos, and the otherworldly Valle de la Luna. Private stargazing setups and lodges like Nayara Alto Atacama offer luxury experiences amid the desert. Traveling over there between May and October also ensures perfect wildlife spotting and desert photography conditions. Have you guys ever seen a desert that actually ended up looking like Mars? You're going to wait until you see the sunrise in this spot. So after checking out the desert, we're heading over to the Caribbean paradise for number 3 on our list, where you can reach from North America in just a few hours. And this is going to be none other than the Bahamas. With over 40 daily flights from the United States, the Bahamas is more accessible than ever for your 2026 travel plans. They have resorts like Six Senses and the Potluck Club, and they offer luxury retreats with world-class service. You guys can also explore private islands with water parks, swim-up bars, and endless soaked fun. If you guys could pick one beach for your 2026 getaway, would it be here or the Albanian Riviera? Let us know below. Now let's head back over to Europe, but with a foodie twist in the Basque country. And this is going to be right over in Spain. So the Basque country is a culinary paradise, which is home to many of the Michelin-starred cuisine, as well as those charming towns like San Sebastian, as well as Bilbao. Pink stove bars, the Guggenheim Museum, and centuries-old architecture make it perfect for cultural seekers. You're going to enjoy this spot. They have affordable boutique hotels that make it completely budget-friendly, but they also have that gourmet escape if you're looking for the foodie paradise. Next, let's go on a safari to check out every adventure traveler's bucket list item. That's going to be Botswana, and that's going to be in the Okavango Delta Safari. So this area is Africa's ultimate safari destination, with elephants, lions, hippos, completely roaming free. They have eco-lodges and mobile camps where you can immerse in the pristine wildlife while also protecting the environment. Traveling over here between May and October offers completely ideal conditions for spotting wildlife as well as capturing those stunning photos. And here's a quick terrible dad joke for you. Why the zebra cross the safari? To get to the other stripes. Moving on, try not to click away. From wild Africa to the idyllic British countryside. Let's talk about this in the UK. So number 6 on our list is the British countryside, and this offers that quintessential villages, the historic castles, and the rolling landscapes that are perfect for a 2026 relaxing getaway. You guys can stroll the Cotswolds, tour the Blenheim Palace, and enjoy those cozy pubs with traditional cuisine. The affordable inns make this a charming and accessible European escape. So from the castles to the icy wonderlands, we're going to head over the Canadian Arctic. So this is obviously going to be over in Canada. And number 7 is going to be experiencing a little bit of remote wilderness, polar bears, as well as the magical northern lights, right in the Canadian Arctic. You guys can experience luxury lodges and Arctic cruises that allow for comfortable yet adventurous exploration. And winter is going to be the best spot over here if you guys are looking to see the aurora, while the summer offers some unique wildlife spotting opportunities. And from the icy landscapes to colorful colonial charm in South America, we're going to head over to Colombia. 8th on our list is going to be Cartagena. This is a vibrant city that's completely full of history, beaches, as well as Caribbean flair. It's got a little bit of everything. You guys can explore the old town, Castillo San Felipe, and sample the local street food for a budget-friendly taste of the true authentic Colombia. Boutique hotels and lively nightscape here make it a cultural hotspot for any type of traveler. So if you guys are loving this countdown so far, we're 8 in, I want you to check out my other guides for Hawaii, Key West, and Clearwater, Florida. They're packed with hidden gems, budget hacks, and plenty of insider tips. So if you guys also have questions about any of these specific 26 destinations in this video, comment below or send me a connect. My information is in the video description below. Alright, after Cartagena, get ready for the glitz of the French Riviera. So this is going to be over in France, and this is going to be the Côte d'Azur. You know how bad I am with pronouncing some of these amazing places, but bear with me. So this is going to also be called the French Riviera, but it's home to iconic towns like Nice, Cannes, and Monaco. So there's stunning beaches, gourmet cuisine, as well as luxury yachts over here that help create the ultimate Mediterranean escape. The scenic drives, as well as the amazing wine tours, make this destination accessible yet glamorous. So you guys will know exactly what you're getting into. So from this Riviera to Italy's dramatic alpine peaks, we're going to run over to the Dolomites. This is going to be over in Italy. And number 10 on our list is going to offer a year-round adventure from skiing to hiking, as well as to incredible photography. Cortina d'Ampezzo and charming villages provide alpine culture, as well as those luxury accommodations. They also have modern cable cars, scenic drives, that make exploration completely simple, as well as memorable. You're going to want to take this in. Next, we're headed over to the Caribbean again. This is going to be an island full of lush, natural beauty. This is going to be Dominica. This is a tropical paradise with rainforests, volcanic landscapes, as well as some soothing hot springs. Over here, you guys can hike over to Boiling Lake or snorkel in Champagne Reef for unique adventure experiences. And the eco resorts also emphasize sustainable tourism while providing unforgettable stays. So from tropical jungles to ancient civilizations, let's talk about none other than Egypt. Egypt is going to be home to the pyramids, the Nile cruises, as well as the world-famous historical sites. Luxor, Aswan, and Cairo also offer cultural immersion with affordable luxury accommodations. They have deserts, they have beaches, as well as oases that completely provide diverse landscapes for any traveler. Next, let's head over to India's Golden Triangle, where you guys can experience a little bit of culture and a whole lot of history. So I want you guys to connect Delhi, Agra, as well as Jaipur to experience those iconic landmarks and the bustling bazaars. You can travel over to the Taj Mahal, historic forts, and experience yourself in the vibrant Indian culture. There's guided tours and boutique stays over here that make this accessible for first-time travelers. So moving on from India to the crossroads of East and West in Istanbul, let's head on over to Turkey. So Istanbul, as I mentioned, is completely where East meets West, with the Hagia Sophia, Grand Bazaar, as well as the Bosphorus cruises. They have street food to fine dining, and it offers a flavor-packed culinary adventure. Boutique historic inns, as well as modern hotels, make for a comfortable yet scenic stay. Next, we're just over halfway there now, so let's explore the Netherlands canals as well as the tulips. So 15 on our list is going to be the Netherlands, and this is perfect for canal cruises, cycling adventures, as well as tulip fields. You guys can visit and check out different museums, historic windmills, as well as towns like Utrecht for a cultural feast. And spring over here is completely ideal for tulip season, while the summer ends up featuring those canal festivals as well as a plethora of outdoor activities. So from Europe to the sun-soaked landscapes of New South Wales, let's head on over to Australia next. We can't mention Australia without mentioning Sydney's Opera House, harbour views, as well as world-famous beaches that make this an unforgettable destination. You guys can surf, you guys can relax, and you guys can hike the Blue Mountains and experience that scenic adventure as well as that beauty that's associated with it. There's modern accommodations over in New South Wales and guided experiences to make exploration fun as well as simple. So next on our list, let's dive over into Osaka, Japan, which is going to be a culinary hotspot, pun intended. So Osaka is a food lover's paradise, famous for sushi, takoyaki, as well as plenty of diverse street markets. You guys can explore the Osaka Castle, Universal Studios Japan, as well as nearby Kyoto for a cultural and historic adventure retreat. So there's easy day trips that also allow you guys to check out some temples, some gardens, and some traditional experiences over in Japan. You guys are going to want to check this out. So from Japan's bustling cities to Utah's alpine adventure, we're headed over to Park City, Utah next. So number 18, Park City, Utah, where you guys can experience some world-class skiing, some summer mountain biking, some extreme sports, and some luxury lodges. The historic main street over here has shops, dining, as well as the famous Sundance Film Festival. Park City itself is easy to get to, and Salt Lake City Airport access makes this completely easy for you guys to reach your next adventure. Speaking of which, from alpine slopes to Portland's quirky vibe, we're headed over to Portland, Oregon next. I bet you guys didn't expect this one to be on our list, but Portland is actually known for food trucks, coffee culture, as well as craft breweries. The nearby Columbia River Gorge, Mount Hood, as well as the coast, provide some stunning and outdoor adventures that you guys will really enjoy. So they have eco-friendly hotels and vibrant markets that make it a unique urban getaway. So now we're going to hit another American spot. We're going to head over to a road trip icon, Route 66. So this is another spot that's in the US, and this is number 20 on our list. So Route 66 is a heck of a road. It stretches from Chicago all the way to Santa Monica, and it's perfect for nostalgia as well as those adventure lovers. They have classic diners, historic motels, and quirky roadside attractions that make each stop memorable. And this is ideal for the photographers as well as the car enthusiasts alike. Road trip goals unlocked. Try to shoot for a vehicle that doesn't have bad gas mileage. So from the highways to the tropical islands in the Indian Ocean, we're headed over to Seychelles. So the Seychelles are a tropical perfection. If you don't believe me, look it up for yourself. There's pristine beaches and crystal clear waters. They have luxury resorts and eco-lodges that offer secluded escapes, and this is going to be an ideal spot for people that are honeymooning or anyone seeking tranquility as well as natural beauty. Next, let's head over and explore the quiet charm of South Caicos. So this is within Turks and Caicos, and South Caicos is a remote, serene, and full of unspoiled beaches area. The small luxury accommodations provide an intimate and authentic experience that you guys can enjoy, and they also have hidden gems that are perfect for peace, privacy, as well as the nature lovers. So now let's move on to number 23. From the Caribbean to the cultural richness of Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka features ancient temples, tea plantations, as well as wildlife safaris. It's a real step away from some of the normal things you might be used to. They have southern beaches that are perfect for surfing, sunbathing, and relaxation, and they also have affordable guest houses and boutique hotels that make cultural immersion easy. Next, Taipei continues the big city energy with those natural escapes included. So Taipei is right over in Taiwan, and it's a bustling city with some night markets, some skyscrapers, as well as some cultural sites. They have nearby hot springs and mountains to provide you guys with that peaceful escape away from urban life. And you guys can also have affordable accommodations and modern conveniences that make it perfect for travelers of all types. From Taipei to New York City's Upper East Side, we're back over in the US for number 25 on our list. So the Upper East Side hosts world-class museums like the Met and the Guggenheim. And there's upscale shopping, fine dining, as well as historic brownstones that offer classic New York City charm. New York is perfect for walking tours, and the subways make it easy to explore art, architecture, as well as local culture. Next, number 26 on our list, a final destination, we're going to finish on Mexico's premier wine region. This is going to be the Valle de Guadalupe, and this is going to be over in Mexico. This is going to be the top wine region, so jot this one down. With boutique wineries as well as scenic vineyards. Definitely want to check this out. There's luxury boutique hotels and gourmet dining that pair perfectly with the local Mexican wines. This is ideal for travelers looking for a refined, relaxing getaway right down in Mexico. And now we're going to jump into my top 5 from this 2026 list. So number 1 on my list is going to be the Bahamas. It's hard for me to not include this in my top 5. I love the Caribbean, and this is a spot that most people don't want to miss. Second on my list is going to be Egypt. With such a rich history, you can't not want to visit this location. Number 3 for me is actually going to be New South Wales, Australia. I've always been fond of the Australian culture, and there's so many outdoor activities over here, it's a traveler's paradise. Number 4 on my list is a little different from what I would normally pick, but it's actually Osaka, Japan. And going with some of the amazing food options here in Japan, as well as the different attractions and amenities, there's a lot going on that you could visit, check out, and experience for the first time. And number 5 on my list is going to be Seychelles. And this is the tropical destination that really encompasses exactly what the Castaway Travelers is all about. Pristine beaches, crystal waters, as well as perfection, relaxation, and experiencing the world. So thanks guys for joining me on this journey through Chase Travel's 26 trips to take in 2026. So each destination on here offers something unique, adventure, culture, or ultimate relaxation. So be sure to check in the description for the travel links, the discounts, and the deals associated with many of these trips. And I'll put the link to Chase Travel's list as well. So don't forget to also like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you guys never miss the Castaway adventure. Thanks for watching. Keep traveling.